Hi, this is Stan Irvin at Stan Irvin's Unique Clay Works in downtown Rockport, Texas. We're in the studio right now. It's a small space, but it's very efficient and it works pretty well for a one-person operation. Well, two counting Vicky, she's the other half. It's equipped with work tables and potter's wheels and a slab roller and a pug mill and glazed storage area. Here are a couple of pieces that I've been working on lately, which kind of reflect some of the imagery we see daily out in Aransas Bay, which is not right next to us, and sort of a combination of nature and oil platforms and industry, that sort of thing. You don't see a lot of pots in here right now because they're all on the outside. We'll go out to the glaze area and I'll show you what I've been working on out there, and then we'll move on to the kiln and then the gallery. Let's walk over to the other side of this table. These are things that are glazed but not fired yet, so they have that sort of powdery surface on them. Here are some of the sculptural vessels. This is a wall piece with some of the live oaks that I've started doing lately that Rockport is so noted for. Here are a couple of wall hangings. This is a triptych. This is one piece of the triptych, and making use of the live oak really as a kind of metaphor for some of the things we've been going through from the hurricane up until more recently the coronavirus and social issues and that sort of thing. I think they're kind of symbolic of recovery and resilience, that sort of thing. There I've kind of incorporated the live oak into a handle on that cup. And here's some other little mugs, and I use a lot of wax resist, in this case latex, which I usually apply over a glaze, and then after it dries I spray a top coat on and then peel the latex away, and that creates a lot of real sharp imagery, and it's possible to develop real rich patterns with that. This is a little teapot, one of a series I'll be making for a show in Houston that's coming up in January, with the live oaks and heron sitting on the lid. Here's some more pieces over here. Again, I like to use a lot of pattern and a certain amount of patinas where the surface stays fairly dry, but there's a sort of a contrast there. This is actually a combination of a buff clay and a white clay. And a lot of brush work along with the resist, as well as stamps that I cut with a little heat gun. This is my glaze area, all the buckets and spray bottles, and this is my sort of temporary spray booth with a light and a turntable, and just hang my glazes off of that and hook up my compressor for when I want to spray glaze, which I do quite a lot of. And then we'll move on out to the kiln. This is the electric kiln, which I do my bisque firing in. And out here is my gas kiln, which I just finished about this time last year, and which I'm real proud of. It just fires beautifully even and as quick as I want it to fire. It's just a natural gas reduction kiln with a K-wall door. I like the hinge because it makes it really easy to load, and then I'm not dealing with bricking up doors and that sort of thing. The grassy area that you're looking at now is where the new Rockport Center for the Arts will be constructed. They're getting ready to start that process, and then probably go on for a year or more. But I think that'll be a real interesting addition to the local downtown area, which you see out this way. that's Austin Street, and local merchants and galleries up and down that little strip. Okay, we'll go back in and go to the gallery. This is a small gallery which serves a very important function. Not only is it an outlet for the sale of my work, it's also a very ready resource being here right next to the studio. So I'm often coming over and being reminded of things that I want to pursue, or ideas I want to develop, or things that I need to make that have been selling well. So I've never had a gallery this in such close proximity to the studio, but I kind of think of it as an essential part of any kind of production studio. Not that I'm a production potter by any means, but using that in a broader sense. Okay, so we also have a web presence, and you'll hopefully have access to that during Texas Clay Fest, which is coming up toward the end of October. So I appreciate you being involved in that, and come visit us on the website. Thank you so much.